It's chaotic. There's a alley right by Lush, closest to find us. We're here right now doing CPR.
That's police scanner audio from just over a week ago when police responded to Lush on the east side after a man was shot and killed. The responding officer described the scene as chaotic, and later in that recording, police can be heard calling for backup to help control the crowd of people that had been partying just moments before.
Our investigative team has been looking into the business, and as they found out, Lush is no stranger to chaotic scenes. Braden Ross has the story.
Yeah, I dug through the records and found police had been called to Lush 30 times in just the last 6 months. Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes tells me police have tried to mitigate issues there in the past, and since the shooting, they're taking things even further.
There are still shots being fired.
Just over a week ago, a chaotic private event at a local establishment called Lush turned deadly.
We can't allow that in our city, and we have to do everything we can to ensure that people are safe.
But those familiar with the spot say the violence wasn't surprising. Neighboring businesses didn't want to go on camera, but told News 3 Investigates the event space is a problem spot for violence and disturbances, saying the parking lot was often littered with trash and broken bottles the morning after an event. Due to a legal dispute between the original owners, Lush hasn't had a liquor license since December. Guests at last Sunday's event were told to bring their own drinks. Records show almost 36 calls for service to the location in just the last 6 months, for everything from burglary to battery. It's a track record Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes says was on their radar.
We want to identify early any location that becomes a location for repeat incidents and work through that problem. And we had tried to do that with Lush Lounge. We had reached out to the owners. We had offered some suggestions. Some of those were followed, some of those were not.
Since the deadly shooting, police say they're taking steps to prevent future violence.
We did serve a temporary restraining order on the Lush Lounge last week, and that's to halt things until we can do a deeper dive into what may be going on to see if they should be allowed to operate as a business.
Chief Barnes says it's all about accountability.
You have some responsibility to ensure that it is a safe environment for your customers. And if you can't do that, then unfortunately there are some civil remedies that we will be looking forward to.
Now, Lush Lounge did not respond to requests for comment on the allegations, and police are still looking for any information related to last weekend's shooting.